But yeah, we're going to Dessler, Nebraska. Gonna pick up. Gotta be there before 3, so hopefully we can make it. Yeah, got that red light, but it's all good. Sometimes you just gotta be in the way a little bit. Hopefully you don't get stopped for some bullshit. But yeah, I don't know what we're picking up yet. I haven't gotten the Raycon, but as soon as I get it, I'll see what we're gonna get. Alright guys, catch you in a bit. We're picking up here in south of York, Nebraska. I forgot the name of the town. We're picking up an irrigation system, whatever the fuck that is. Probably what you see on the fields. That pivot, the center pivot or the end pivot irrigation system. And that's going back to Maryland. So we're going back to Maryland. Hopefully the weather treats us a little better. Hopefully, you know, the trip's a little faster. But I guess we'll see. You know, pretty easy load. I can already tell. It's just nothing but straps. It's gonna be, shouldn't be too heavy. I don't even know how heavy it's gonna be, but it looks pretty light. But I won't find out until I get there. So I'll catch you guys in a bit. Once we're there, I'll try to film what I can. Later, guys. All right, so we just got to this place. Rain Key. That's just the name on the building. It's called Rain Key or something like that. But yeah, we're picking up irrigation system. I didn't know what the fuck else to call it, but yeah, it's a bunch of pipes and wheels and I don't know. It's the shit to make the irrigation systems. That makes sense. But they told me to just pull up to the stop sign and somebody will come get me. They said it might be a while, I guess because they're loading another truck, but I'm gonna just chill here until somebody comes get me. I really hope this is easy to tie down. It looks easy to tie down, but you never know. Might shift and all that bullshit, but we'll see what happens. Well, it's been about an hour and a half. Still waiting. I mean, the guy did say it might be a while, but they also said they close at 3:30. It's 3:50, 3:52, so I don't know. Just gonna keep waiting and hopefully they get to me soon because I'm trying to, you know, catch a parking spot, man. This is ridiculous. They tell you to come early, otherwise they won't load you. Then you get here and they make you wait. It's ridiculous. But we'll see what happens. All right, to update, not even 10 minutes later after that previous clip, I guess. Not even 10 minutes. They escorted me to where they load, so I guess they're about to load me. Hopefully it's pretty quick. Alright, so they just loaded us with most of it. Pretty easy stuff. Just gotta drive back up that way, make a left, go get the rest of the shit that sits on top. Yeah, fuck that box. Shitty ass box, but everything else is fine. Alright, let's go finish up and then strap them and get the fuck out of here. Alright, what's up guys? So that's all they loaded us with. It's not much, but every time I tighten any of these three, they loosen. One loosens up after the other, so I decided to just tighten down the ends really tight. Damn, it's cold, I can't even talk. Tighten down the ends really tight, and the middle ones as tight as I could without loosening the ones on the end. Everything in the middle, it's pretty all right. Those boxes, they flex. There's another little box in the front. There's nothing I could do. I just put a little 2x4 up there, so that way it compresses evenly. And that's it. I'm glad the snow melted, the ice melted, and it really washed off a little bit of the truck. But yeah, it took me longer. I waited longer than it took for me to tie down, strap down, and get loaded. It was ridiculous, but there's nothing I could do. Me and one other driver, the other guy's still tying down, but we're the last ones here. But yeah, I'm gonna try to make it. Well, I'm gonna make it to that Petro that I stopped to put like 50 gallons earlier today. Before I got here, I stopped and I put like 50 gallons. I'm gonna stop there, just call it a night. I don't feel like driving. It's too late. I'd rather park early so I can start early. But yeah, hopefully this load, I doubt it'll shift. I highly doubt it. Everything's so light. But yeah, let's get going. I'm fucking freezing. I want some food, probably take a shower, see what happens. See you guys in a bit. Yo, what's up? So we made it to the Petro. We're here on a non-paid reserved spot. I'm just gonna wait till somebody knocks on the door, then I'll buy the spot. But until if they don't, and until then, I'll pay it later. But whatever. You can't even see the fucking lines on the ground. So much slush. But yeah, I gotta get up at 5 in the morning. Not looking forward to it. I'm exhausted. It's just been a long day. Like, it's not hard work. It's just straps. Not really a big deal. It's just the weather takes a toll. You get exhausted. Like, your body just has to try to stay warm. You know, it has to heat itself up to stay warm, and it drains you all the energy you got, man. It sucks. But it is what it is. It was an easy day, just a long fucking day. The weather's doing better. It's 34 right now, which is great. It's not even cold outside. It feels good. But let's hope tomorrow and the day after that and the day after that until next week it's good, because we're headed back to Maryland, and the last thing I need is more ice and snow. So I'll catch you guys later. Peace. Hey, what's up? So we stopped here in Illinois, somewhere in Illinois, this rest area. Forgot what fucking mile marker, but everything's melting. It's 30-something degrees. It's 30-something degrees. Road conditions are good. Let's hope it stays like this until I'm back from Maryland. But yeah, these two are holding on. They're very light. That hasn't moved since I left. Neither has that one, but we'll tighten it down again a little more. But yeah, the ones that I'm more concerned about are the top ones. I don't know, it's like a mental thing. I keep thinking they're gonna fucking like slide off or something. Yes, I know, I gotta change that one. I'll get fucked for that one, so I'm gonna change it soon. I don't have another strap. I think I used all my straps, so I probably should have swapped it with one of these. But let's go ahead and double check the load. And let's keep on going. I'm trying to go at least another hour and a half, 2 hours. I should make it into Ohio, but if not, I'll stop at a rest area or a truck stop somewhere down the line. We'll see where. But let's check this load and keep going. All right, so yeah, the ones I'm more concerned about are these two, and the back two, and maybe the middle one. You know, as long as I got the front ones from keeping it going forward, the back ones from keeping it obviously going more forward and back, if that makes sense. And then the ones in the middle are just to keep it from coming off to the left and right. But they're all working in tandem, so it's more of a mind fuck, to be honest. But yeah, they're all good. The load on top is not shifting whatsoever. I did have some dunnage in this one right here. I think it was like right here, and I just threw it inside the middle of all this shit. It was loose. There was nothing tightening down. If only I had something in the middle. If they would have put something in the middle, this load would have been perfect. But it is what it is. Had to retighten this one and this one. The load just wiggles. That's all it is, you know. And the last time I checked, it was maybe like 3-4 hours ago. So it's shifting, not a whole lot. It's like snugging in, but by the time we deliver, it's not gonna matter. And this one, I have no idea why the fuck it keeps moving back like that. I had it lined up right here, and it just screwed it this way. But it's tight. It's not really moving. The load's not going forward. It's not going left to right. It's just this strap made its way to the left. Still really freaking tight. I just threw some tape right there just in case that breaks off. It'll stay hooked there. Yeah, I know it's electric tape, but it's better than nothing. Trust me. I use this shit all the time, even through winter. It'll actually freeze in place, and you'd have to cut it off with a knife. So it works really, really well. But yeah, this was the only one that's like really weird. It's moving off, but it's not, how do I say it? It's just a mind fuck that it moves. It moved and it's staying that way. It's really, really tight. This one loosens up. Every time I tighten this one loosens up. I tighten this one loosens up. So I'd rather this one tight because it's directly on the tires and have this one a little snug. But other than that, we're good to go. I'll probably check it. Like I said, I'll probably check it. I'm definitely gonna check it when I park in like 2-3 hours. But let's finish this day off and then play some video games. See you guys in a bit. What's up, y'all? So we made it to the rest area. There's another one about 30-something miles away, but this will do, and I got a really good parking spot. There's a Starbucks here too, so that's a plus. Let's go check on this load real quick. I forget, my iPhone doesn't pick up audio as good as that GoPro, but this iPhone picks up picture and light a hell of a lot better. So that's why I've been filming with my iPhone and not my GoPro. My GoPro, I'm gonna save it to where when I can get a mount to mount back here or mount outside, or like a suction cup or some shit, so that way I can get some shots outside. But yeah, look at this. It's holding. All it needs to do is stay in place. That's it. Cause all that saran wrap and there's another like aluminum or some shit. Or is that aluminum? Nope, that's tape. But yeah, it ain't going nowhere. Oh yeah, there is pieces of aluminum like vertically. But yeah, it's not going anywhere. These three, 1, 2, and 3, they're all light. So they just gotta stay in place. Everything else looks good. There was a Volvo behind me and I thought he was flashing his lights at me because something was up with my load or some shit. But turns out it was just really bumpy and his fucking headlights were just flashing on their own. So nothing happened there. Oh, and also I didn't have nowhere to put my tarps, and that's where I put them. This is one of the things I should have told them to scoot everything in the middle to bunch it up, but so far so good. This shit's so heavy, it's not going anywhere. Like, it really hasn't moved at all. It shifted maybe like an inch, maybe an inch, but other than that, now it hasn't moved whatsoever. All that stuff in there is like loose, but even that hasn't shifted like at all, except this. I really didn't want this like sliding back or anything, so I put a strap right there. I did that when I first got loaded. But we're parked, we got a really good spot. I wanted to put fuel, but I'm gonna check my fuel tanks right now because my truck pulls from the passenger side into my driver's side, and my passenger side will go empty before my driver's side. But there are occasions, like right now, where my driver's side is getting lower than my passenger side for whatever reason. Sometimes all I gotta do is turn the truck off, let it sit, turn it back on, and it redoes the fuel or some shit, the fuel system, I don't know. But I'm gonna check my tanks, see how much fuel I got on my driver's side. If I got enough, I'll just leave it, and then 30 miles later tomorrow I'll fuel up. If not, I'll disconnect and I'll go pump a little bit. I'll pump like 40 gallons, or I'll just fill up and then, I'll pump like 40 gallons over there, and then pump the rest at that next Sunoco or rest area like 30 miles away. But that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna check the tanks and see what's up. So yeah, I was right. Now it's pulling a lot more from my driver's side than it is my passenger side. My passenger side is damn near like, it's like a little bit above 3/4. And at 655 miles, this load is super light. We're getting really, really good fuel mileage. Yeah, that light has been doing that since like 11 in the morning or some shit, like when I got breakfast. So not a big deal. I'll see what's up. More than likely it's the pigtail. Just gotta disconnect it, reconnect it, and that shit will go away. But right now, I'm gonna go get some Starbucks and see what kind of food they got. and play some video games. About to get online, play some Call of Duty with my friends, and call it a night. Are my lights off? Yeah, they're off. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a night. Get up early tomorrow morning. So it's 5:23. I know. I don't think I've gone forward an hour. I haven't crossed into that time zone yet, so I have to like take account for that, just in case. Because I want to wake up. I parked right now 5:20, so I'll get up at 5:30. Right? Let's say it's 5:30. 10 hours later, it's 3:30. So I gotta get up at 3:30. Right? Oh wait, no. What the fuck? I'm tripping. I'll wake up at 3:30 and just drive normal. I don't know why I was overthinking that just now. I ain't gonna lie. It's probably because I'm hungry. It's been a long day. I am hungry, and I feel like getting Starbucks too. So I'm gonna end it right here, and I'm gonna catch you guys tomorrow morning. Peace. All right. So before I came back into the truck, I had to add some oil. It was low, about half a gallon. It wasn't much. And I went in there and I got me some Starbucks and some Sparrows spaghetti. I know. I'm gonna be back in that fucking restroom in no time, but it's delicious. And because I'm fucking starving, so let's eat this food, play some video games, and then get some sleep. All right, so we got up about 45 minutes ago. We drove about 30 miles. I couldn't get diesel at the where I parked, so we drove about 30 miles. We filled up here, another similar rest area. Got some breakfast. Yeah, I know I probably shouldn't be drinking soda this early, but I already drank water. I drink about a bottle of water already, so I always do that every morning. And then I can drink a soda while I eat. I only drink any soda when I eat a meal. That's the rule I got for myself out here. But yeah, let's get going. What is up, YouTube? It's been a long day. The last time I filmed, I think it was this morning. After I had put diesel. Spent most of the day just driving. It was uneventful. I stopped a couple times, just use the restroom and whatnot. But yeah, it was a pretty straightforward day. I stopped to put diesel right there where you have to do that loop, 70 to 76 or 76 to 70 coming south to catch 70. Oh, it's 76 to come south to get on 70 towards Baltimore. I stopped at that TA, got some fuel. I made sure to just top off again just in case, because you come out here towards the ports or past the Bay Bridge, there's very, very, very few places you can fuel. I just got lucky. I'm like 10 minutes away from where I gotta deliver this load, and there just so happens to be a truck stop. Real small, not a big deal. It's actually a small chrome shop in there too. I gotta look up what town I'm in. I forgot the name of the town. Well, it's near Centerville, Maryland. Right off of 304. But yeah, hopefully tomorrow they can get us unloaded pretty quick so I can get out of this area. I absolutely fucking hate it. It's just people are in a hurry, man, and sometimes they'll linger to your left or to your right and they don't want to move and they'll panic. It's just a fucking headache. But at the same time, I'm just exhausted, which is why I'm like overthinking it right now. I hate this place so much right now because I am hungry, and it's just been a very, very frustrating end of the day. But we'll see what happens tomorrow. They said, I called the customer, finally got in touch with them. They said that they're not going to be there till about 8:30 in the morning, so I could stay up a little later. I'm going to get up at 7:30, eat some breakfast, and then head out. But more than likely, what I want to do is I'm going to call them about 8 in the morning, or about 7:30, 8 in the morning, see if they can come get me from this location, because they have to drive to that location or to the address that they gave me. So I'm gonna see if they can come get me over here so I can follow them, because it's a bunch of back roads and I do not want to make the wrong turn and just screw myself out there. I don't want to do that. So I'm gonna see if they can just come get me and I'll follow them to the location, but we'll see what happens. But for now, I'm gonna get some food, watch some YouTube, and then just relax. It's been a long day. and I hope tomorrow's a short one. We'll see what happens later. Yo, what's up YouTube? So got up this morning, the crew wasn't there, so I stayed at the truck stop. Turns out you know, they were late for whatever reason, I forgot, but yeah, they got me in and out, unloaded quick. Didn't have time to record anything. Again, these back roads here in Maryland are just atrocious. They're not trucker friendly. It sucks getting in and out of this place, but look at that, we're getting into some dense fog. But yeah, we're about to cross the, I forgot the name of the bridge, but the Bay Bridge here in Maryland. We're off to get our next load, but that'll be for the next video. Just make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, you know, give me some feedback. Let me know what y'all think. You know, I know I'm not filming most of the shit that I have to, but believe me, I'll get better at it. I will. But that's it for today, guys. That's it for this load. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.
When it comes to cash, bitch, I feel like a magnet. If she a baddie in her bag, then that's attractive. Boy, you so dramatic with the acting. You need practice, ain't fucking with you maggots. Big steppers, I let you have it. I ain't stepping on, I'm walking on, I'm stepping on, I'm